Hi everyone, this is my second video reviewing some further BlackBerry Q10 cases and general accessories. In this video I'm just going to have a look across the hard shell and the soft shell. So these are both genuine BlackBerry products. The soft shell's kind of taken over a little bit from what used to be BlackBerry skins, but the product itself has evolved quite nicely into something which is a lot nicer than what skins used to be. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop the hard shells aside for now, and we'll take a quick look at the BlackBerry soft shell. So at the moment I've just got a black one and a white one. I do believe there's a pink one coming. So what I'll do is I'll take the white one out of the box. So the first thing I noticed when I had a look at the soft shells, they're very, very light. And what's quite nice about them, let's put this packaging aside, is they're very bending and flexible. They're definitely not going to tear. The plastic on the side here is actually quite tough and strong. You can see it's actually a few millimeters thick just here. They've got this kind of nice grooved, kind of ribbed pattern on the back, which is nice. It sits in your hand with a bit of grip. It's not gonna slide out, which is neat. So I'm going to put my BlackBerry Q10 in, so you can take a look at it on the phone. So you've got raised rubber buttons there for your volume, and you've got access to all the ports, microphones. Obviously the front camera is exposed, the rear camera is exposed, and it's quite a nice case. The two best things about the soft shell, it's very thin and it's very light. It doesn't really feel like there's much on the phone. I know it kind of sounds like I'm describing a condom, and I'm not trying to. But they're some of the best aspects of this case. I don't think it's gonna tear at all. The skins that BlackBerry had years ago for like the old Curve 8300s, that sort of thing, where the cutouts were for the ports, they would quite easily tear. But this particular soft skin here feels a lot stronger. So I think it's a really neat product. They're $19.95 at blackberrystore.com.au, so really well priced for an authentic BlackBerry product. So I'm going to pop the black one out now so you can take a look. There's the black one. So it's more of a carbon black. It does have a very small amount of transparency on the case. I'll pop it on the Q10. And there you go. So look, it's really neat. Again, it feels exactly the same as the white one. It's got the nice grooved effect on the back, so it's not going to slip around and slide. And I find even when it's on a smooth surface like this, it's not going to slide on its own. That was one of the great things about the old skins, was if you put it on your car dashboard or somewhere in the car in the center console, it wouldn't move around, which was very handy. The only downside I think with the soft skin is there's no lip around the screen here. So if I drop the phone, there's not going to be any impact protection whatsoever for the corners of the screen. That's the only kind of downside. I mean, that could be helped with the assistance of a screen protector, but again, I mean, if you're going to drop the phone, you know, a screen protector is not going to do that much help for you. So that's the soft shells. I'll put them to the side now, and we'll have a look at the hard shell. So again, I've got the hard shells today in black and white. I'll start with the white one again this time. I really like the hard shell. It's a product that I think I'll probably use quite a lot myself. I've typically always used pockets. So I'm just going to pull it out. Just before I move on to the case, just important to note here that this hard shell, it comes with a screen protector included. So there's one in there, and when I take it out of the plastic packet, the screen protector is just tucked inside the frame. So that would be a good quality screen protector with it being from BlackBerry. It would be nice if they bundled that in with a soft shell. It probably needs it more. So I've just got some plastic packaging on the back here. I'm just going to take that off. So really nice white colour. You've got the BlackBerry embossed logo there. I really like the two-tone with the grey on the sides. It just makes things a little bit less boring. I think sometimes when you have a black phone and a black case and a black briefcase and a black suit and a black car, everything just gets a little bit boring in black in the end. Even though I don't have the white Q10, I kind of like the white case with the two-tone grey. I guess it just livens it up a little bit more and just makes it a little bit more interesting. Product-wise, it's not that dissimilar to the soft skin, apart from, I'm just going to pop it out of the case now. It's nowhere near as flexible. There's a little bit of flex there, as you can see, as I'm bending and twisting it. I think on a cold day it might be quite brittle and it could break if you did any more twisting than that. I think from a protection perspective, it's going to protect the back of the phone from a lot more scratches. Again, there's no lip on the corner, so the screen's fully exposed if I'm going to drop it. But I do like the hard shell. It's great, you know, if you're wearing a pair of jeans or something like that, it's going to slip in and out of your pocket very easily. It's not going to get caught on things in your bag, and it's not going to look messy and dirty from dust and small particles gathering on it, which has always been a problem with certain types of black cases, where they've had like a rubbery finish or residue on them. Everything tends to stick to them. So here's the black one for you now. I'll just take that out of the pocket. Again, screen protector. I'm going to take the black packaging off the back. There we go. I'm just going to pop that through. So again, no surprise, black case. No two-tone colour effect on the black one. So it's black all the way around. Again, really nice feel to the back. It does feel very thin. That's the great thing about these new hard and soft shells. It doesn't really feel like you've wrapped a big protective bandage around your phone. It doesn't really impede on it. I think after just a few hours or a day or so, you'd get used to that being on your phone, and after a while you wouldn't really notice it was there. I'm a big fan of the hard shells. I think they're fantastic. Again, like I said, I think I'll be using the black one quite a lot. I do prefer the white one. I just think it's a bit less boring than black. Again, the screen protectors are included, which would be pretty handy. I don't know why they didn't bundle them with a soft shell, on the same basis that it provides some protection for your screen. It would be nice to have some sort of lip protection there that you do get with a lot of cases. Apart from that, that's the end of my video review for the hard shell and soft shell. The hard shells are just over in the high $20 range at blackberrystore.com.au, and the black and white are available from early May. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to keep up to date with all our video reviews of different BlackBerry and smartphone accessories. Thanks, bye.